Alright guys, what is up? Have not recorded in a while, so I thought I might record this game. It's going to be Tinydragon versus Nepyon. We have Nepyon here on the top hand side. He's playing a weird battle group because he's playing Forsaken Waste. Forsaken Waste mixed with ST. Now when I see this, I usually think of only really one deck comes to mind, and that's Skeletons. Skeletons, because Skeletons produce a lot of summons, a lot of small champions. And when you have the ST bonus, or at least part of it, the half ST bonus, you get that 5 extra HP, and then with boost, you have another 5, and then with the War Banner, that's another 5, and then, so all your small skeletons, which you can produce very easily, you can make a lot of those at a time, all have plus 15 HP, and that's, I don't know, doubling in their HP, which while plus 15 by itself is not, like, super big, on smaller champions, right, the smaller the HP, the max HP they have, the more the ratio matters, right? So they go from 15 HP champs to 30, which is pretty insane. Now, on the other side, we have Tinydragon, and he's playing Constructs, actually. What is kind of cool about his Construct battle group, though, is compared to a normal Construct battle group, is I believe he does not play any spells. So we saw him lately preferring to play, or he was a while ago at least, playing a KF battle group that only played equipment and relics, and then he played the relic, the what's it called, wooden scales, right? So it didn't play any spells, but it also made it so your enemy couldn't really play any spells, right? So you had the advantage of having a lot of relics, a lot of equipment, and your opponent, when they used their equipment or relics, they would have their spells. When they use their spells, they'd have a disadvantage. So it was kind of like a spell seal, right? It caused them to not want to play theirs, and you had just far superior numbers, at least in your own equipment and relics that you can play. So kind of an interesting idea. It also just changed up how the game was played. It was very strange. I don't know. It's just weird because spells are usually very big effects, but they often only happen for one turn, like say an AoE. While if you're only playing relics and stuff, you have to play very slowly. You don't have the the swing turn capabilities, but your late game is insane, and you can kind of just give all of your opponents debuffs like we have here with the lumbering. So it's really cool. Anyway, I'm wondering if he's going to go in with his Crystal Golem or if he has a relic that he's going to put in place. Okay, or that. The Manic, actually. The Manic moves into the Archmage, but on the other hand, the Archmage has that Oblivion Shield. Alright, there are the Skeletons, and now he can run away with the Archmage. Or that. There's the Hex. Now, a lot of the damage from the Crystal Golem actually does not come from his own attacks. It's mostly from that slam damage, because he has slam with force barrier, meaning that he does always plus 10 damage when he gets that to play correctly. Secondly, this guy is just so tanky. 2 armor, 60 base health. That by itself is tanky. But in the IS combo, because of the superior tinkering, which is, well, you can get him tough. You can build him tough. Then you rev him up, and then here's the superior tinkering. So you're gonna have plus 15 max HP. Actually, with boost, you're gonna plus 20, right? So here's boost. Superior tinkering is plus another 10, and then War Banner is another 10. So you have plus 20 HP. So he's at 80 HP, mirrored, 2 armor, tough rank 3. Yeah, so he's just extreme, and then mirrored, like I said. So he's just really hard to kill. But obviously, here we do have 3 supports out, so you kind of pay for that. You pay with not having really much to play yourself, right? You have these guys that can't do anything. They can't attack, right? He can't attack. Doesn't even have an attack ability. Only he does. He has physical attack. All right, Aura onto the crabs. He's gonna move in on the Nora Beast. The reason he's doing this is the 6 damage mean that the Nora Beast can do 1 power store less, which is basically minus 15 Nora for Nepi, right? He just caused minus 15 Nora for this guy, for Nepi. Grobble, Pile Driver, very strong. Look, now he has Manic. He's at rank 4 of, he has 4 defense. Superior Tinkering, look, now he's at 63 health. So he's a 1-to-1 HP to Nora ratio at the moment. He has Manic. He can even build him tough. Actually, no, he's over here, so you can't do that yet. And then there you go. He's gonna kill the warrior, is he? Actually, you can attack once, right? Yeah, exactly. So attack once and then Manic. Alright. He'll Manic into the Grave Warrior over here, I guess. But yeah, this warrior actually survives now because, like I said, that Hex that was there. Alright, and now he's he's blocking his own champion's end so that they don't get attacked. So now the Archmage can move over, and then this Grave Warrior can attack once, but nothing else. And why he's scared is because the Golem, like I said, is such an insane late game tank. Oh, they both have mana. That's funny. That you want to keep him alive, and the only attack type that really damages him is this physical type. So the first one to use Drive, though. First can use Drive with the Beast Stammer, right? And then also the Invigorate if you can. But at the very least, Drive, just so you have a +2 damage. Oh, is he going to throw Axe first? So he has... No, he doesn't... okay, he might throw Axe. So Invig and then throw Axe. That would cause -1 damage, and then just Drive the Warrior and then attack him once. He's not in range right now. He has to Invigorate the Executioner, which he doesn't really want to do, but... Whoa, 17 damage, though, for some reason. Why does he have +2? Oh, because of the Augment. Yeah, getting the Archmage out first is really strong because then you have that Augment. So now look at this. He's at 15 base damage at the moment. Pretty insane. He's at 11. Yeah. You could actually move in and attack once, which is kind of a funny idea. But he wants to use the Power Store. Thing is, if he uses Power Store, he dies, and then the Relic, or the Nora Globe. Okay. So yeah, there's the Essence Capture, it's called. Or Essence Drain, sorry, not Essence Drain. Is he dead? He is dead. Wow, look at that. Oh, no, he's not. He has 1 HP missing because of Tough. That Tough just saved him. Oh, wait, no, there you go. The Strig Warlock will get the kill here. Very well done. Very well played. The Essence Drain dealing 27 damage. What just happened? Oh. He put the Bone Circle Staff on the Nora Beast. That's funny. And now it's on the Beast Tamer. So yeah, he killed that crab that way. So that's how he gets around getting that Nora Globe taken. He first that's funny actually. First he uses the ritual, and then he power stores. Alright, good play though. He gets the font, right, which is always annoying if you're ST, or against ST, because now the Pile Driver will lose the 2 AP if he moves in. He gets the summon. He kills the summon up here. He's doing really well. But the thing is, he has to remember to keep pushing, right? There's 3, like I said, 3 summons or 3 supports out for Tiny, and that can get very scary. Protective. He's not driven yet. Yeah. Drive on this handler, actually. So he can now drive the Protectors at 16 damage. Now, what is he going to see to kill? Maybe this Executioner? That'd be the safest play, right? He can maybe go for this Tundra Beast, who's at 17 damage. That is insane. He has +2 from the Domain, 2 from the Augment, and then 1 from the War Banner, I guess? No War Banner. Or from the ST bonus. From the font bonus. Yeah, look at that. 14 and then 16 damage out. The reason it was first 14 is with the armor, but then he becomes illuminated and then it's 16, right? So that's why it's 14 and 16. He's at 27 health. I don't think Tiny can get a kill here on this Executioner, but you can put him low. And this Executioner is kind of like sad, right? He can move up once and use the throw axe though. So he can move up, throw axe, and then he just dies next turn. He can't really run away. There's no weapon or equipment destruction here to save the Executioner. And just like anyway, when you're playing as Forsaken Waste, not only full faction, but also half faction, you're kind of fine with your champions dying, just because they do come back quite quickly. I mean, you're not fine with it because they do still cost the Nora, but you're not like, you're okay kind of just because you know they'll come back. All right, Executioner, Earth Sigil. So they both have an Earth Sigil now. They're both lumbering. He's dead. Tundra Beast dies. Actually, the only things here that were hit by the... that was not a good idea, was it? Instead of deploying, he played the Eroding Winds. which didn't do that much damage, right? I think he thought the Grave Warrior would knock back into the Archmage, and then that would be dealing 15 to both of them, which is strong. But as is, it didn't do that much damage, and now the Warrior can move in. Oh, what's this? This is scary. Why is he moving so far forward? Swap, maybe? Where is he going? I mean, it looks like he's getting in range for a spell. Ah, Gale Force. Gale Force is the protector. Now, okay. Okay. He does not have the execution over here with the throw axe. Oh, but he has execute. He's at 15 damage, like we said. So he can execute and double tap. He's at 51 health. Does he have tough? No. No tough, but he has 1 armor. Is this a kill? Let's see. 15 plus execute. 50% more. He does 22. He actually has 1 armor, so he's making 21 damage. 22. Okay, 22. Plus 14. Yeah, look at that. I think he might not die. 13. Yeah, he needs to use a spell to get the kill with the Warlock. Oh, refreshing elixir in the Exertion. That means he can double tap? No, he can't. Still at 7 AP. He can use Paralyze. Because remember, when you're playing against a battle group that only has relics and equipment, you don't have to be that afraid of cleanse. Because a lot of cleanse options that are like on the spot are in spells. In ST, they have 2 good cleanse options. They're actually relics and all equipment, and that's the Vial of Holy Water and there's the Paralyze. Vial of Holy Water and the thing that was for Magnus. I forgot what it's called. The thing that also gives Defile and stuff. That one's really good. So he might run that, but do you really want to do that? Because even if he were to, is he gonna heal? Yeah. Even if, oh, he can't. He doesn't cleanse. Ah, okay. So the Protector was paralyzed, but because of the eviscerated damage, he actually became unparalyzed. That's kind of funny. See, look, it says right here, is paralyzed and not able to move. Takes 3 damage. Is no longer paralyzed. That's kind of sad for him. You can actually, I wonder if he notices that he can attack or run away. I mean, put the aura on the Silver Crown Protector, which makes me think he doesn't know that he can attack. He's not in range for a double tap here. He can drive still, right? Or is he not in range? 1, 2, 3, 4 now. He can drive the pile driver though. Yeah, there's the drive here. It's 16. Nice, man. Look at this damage. He can only attack once though, but it's still nice. Because now he's at 17 damage. Well, I guess 15 without the drive. And this guy is just so tanky. And that the idea of like Fury with Pummel and multi-attack makes this champion so you're like, oh, it's only a 62 Nora champion. I won't kill it. It's a tank, right? It has 4 defense and 50 health. I don't have to deal with this. I can wait till later. But if you give it even just a few turns, it just gets so much damage. It's insane. It's very efficient, even if it only has 5 speed. Alright, so he's double tapping instead of running away, which is, it's okay. He knows he'll get the aura damage, but I don't know. Is he in danger? I'm not sure. Alright, the Shatter took away the Bone Circle Staff. That's good because now the Mechanical Crabs aren't as much danger. So there's that 6/6. Okay, so that Eroding Wind's still working, but it doesn't really matter here, right? Like, again, it dealt, like, no damage to the Archmage. So, now it is... Oh, Cleanse. Okay. So that means the Protector is most likely dead. Yeah, I was going to say, he can drive, so he can double tap. And then we'll see the kill with the Strig Warlock. Look at that. Yeah, perfect kill, basically. So now he gets 2 support, or 2, that's 1 more summon. The other one is already dead, but that's just stuff that has to be dealt with, right? And this just was it's so scary to play, summons when you're against the Strig Warlock. Ooh, very nice play, putting that Lynx Beast Tamer into the font. Now, now it's just, all these supports are so lonely, right? Tiny was hoping to deploy a big guy so that he can keep up, you know? But that's what happens when you play all these relics and equipment instead of playing champions. You can get behind like this if you don't watch out, Neppy is smart enough to know he has to kind of win early game. You can't really let this to go to way late game. Like, yeah, he has swap and stuff, but he also knows that the late game idea of like all that tough and superior tanking just makes this kind of too strong. All right, he gives up. I mean, he might move here. All right, so we can double tap. There's another drive. Can he kill it though? Ah, okay, Bane Blast. That means they're all dead, aren't they? Oh, he's actually one off here. Well, he can drive still. Is he in range? Yeah, he can actually get in range here and still drive if he wants. Or he puts an aura, a Grand Aura on him, maybe? 13, 7, no. So nice kill. He gets 2 kills here, but it's still, both of his fonts are still taken. So while it's nice that Tiny got the kill, yeah, this drive. And he's still in range of getting, you know, contesting this font. He can go down here to be safe, you know. So he's dead. And he can kill here too. Does he want the Nor Globe? Yeah, he does. Okay. What would be a really nice idea is if Tiny moved the Grobble up here, actually. Because that would mean that at least it's, you know, the same amount of fonts, so they'd both kind of be in danger. Right now, Neppy can keep deploying, so he's not that afraid. And Tiny is the one who's like, oh shit, what do I do here? Yeah, 64 health, 19 damage. Like I said, this guy gets really insane later. Move in for the aura, I guess. Yeah, so he moves in. He can not attack, like we said. And he's in range. There we go. So it's close. Definitely very close. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 champions. Plus this sigil on him. He can't attack. He can't attack. He's more of a support, and this is a damage dealer. But he has this Earth sigil. And there's the deploy. All right. And on the other hand, Tinydragon has 1 attacking champion. That's this Grobble with 5 speed. Is Invigorate up next turn? I'm not even sure. No, it's not, right? So this Grobble cannot double tap the Beast Tamer, even with drive. You'd even not in range of it, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, alright, so he traps the crabs so they can't run away. Very nice. You can move up with the Executioner, at least 6 spaces. There you go. Now, I'm not sure when Bone Prism comes off cooldown, though. That's interesting. Oh, he's giving up the font. He gave up this font. Wow, okay. I thought he would, like, maybe retreat, but giving it up is insane. Because now they're kind of even again, right? I mean, it might be a good idea. I'm not sure. He was very afraid of the Grobble, I guess. Yeah. Because there was no Invigorate, I thought. So he doesn't have to be afraid of Invigorate. I'm not sure. I might have not left that, but whatever. Something that does have to, we should talk about, though, is while, in my opinion, Tinydragon is a little bit behind, he has double Nora Gen going, right? Double Nora Mine, meaning that he's getting 10 extra Nora a turn. And remember, you get 12 Nora from a font. So he's basically at one more font than Neppy at the moment. So he's really getting a lot of this. Nora Mine, your turn, gain 5 Nora. As well as 1 additional Nora for each Nora Miner in play. Well, that's the champion. There's none of those, so that's fine. Can throw axe? No, he's on range. Ah, there's that though. I was wondering when the Bone Prism was coming offline. Yeah, that means this handler is stuck. Now the Chain Lightning will kind of deal with these guys, but they are, again, with that ST bonus, they're at 16 health. ST bonus doing work. It makes this, instead of this being 33 health, it's much more, right? It's like 48. Paralyze? What did you paralyze? Ah. Oh, he wants the extra damage. Now it's 0 armor. And there's a perfect, actually, yeah, perfect kill. Nice. He went through the tough as well. I wonder, he might try to, with the Aspen Infinity, kind of bait. Ah, look at this. Now we have these big guys coming out. This is scary. Getting in here would be really nice, getting to this font somehow. But the IS bonus means that you can't place a relic here unless... Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, exactly. So what Nepi is doing is going to say, yo, I'm going to scare you and tell you I might go to your bot font, so you have to deploy there. Is he in range of next turn? No, right? 3 plus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. So next turn, Tiny does not have to be afraid. Like I said, the IS bonus means even with relics, it's like whatever. Alright, there's that. But they're all not dead. He does have an attack, though, which is kind of fun. So he can kill one of them. This one. I mean, that did a lot of damage right there. Like, in all. Invig, yeah, now comes the pile driver. He really needs to deploy, though, because Nepi's kind of out-deploying him at the moment. He keeps playing supporting things, like these sigils. Like, to kind of, like, keep him from getting behind in a way, but... He needs champions, too. He can't only rely on the summons that are coming out from the Tinkerer and the... Well, no one actually. There's one more support that summons. So this one's the mechanical crabs. This one doesn't summon anything, and this one doesn't summon anything. Alright, so here's a double tap. Right. Oh, mobility somehow. I don't know. Oh, from the rover. Rover gives mobility. Is this a kill? 19? Look at this damage, though. It's insane. He's at 20, 21, and he can attack one more time even. Or is the aura gonna kill? Yeah, actually the aura will kill. So he doesn't have to waste the AP here. He can just, yeah, do that. So we'll deal with the help against the summons a bit. Well, actually should have attacked here, right? Because then this summon would die to the aura. How he did it, this summon will die. I think that was the better play. Because now they both survive. Unless he has an aura. Ah, he also has an aura. That's why. Never mind. They both have an aura right now. That's insane. And there's the deploy. Very nice. Also, this is extremely strong. Because, look. Magic damage, magic damage, magic damage. There's so much magic damage out. Wow, look at that play, though. That was insane. Like, that was a total swing turn, actually. He only killed summons. But just by his deploy, that was such a big swing turn. He double deploys. Holy cow, okay. Yeah, he needs to kill this thing. It's at tough rank 1 only. So, only 5 armor, haha. And there's a Rift Lord. Alright, so this is kind of going to go into late game now. But at least it's not like a waiting game, right? So yeah, it's late game, but it's not, you know. So, I kind of think that Tinydragon, in a way, also counters Nepis. Not counters. A counter is the swap, right? You can't play swap when you have planar bound out. So swap is out of the question. But on the other hand, there's a lot of other things that Nepi's battle group can do. You know, it has double Iroi Rift Lord. It has the Aspect of Infinity, which is insane. These guys are really not bad, like just stats wise and what they can do. Everything else so far has been either ST or SP. Or oh yeah, this is Forsaken Waste. Ah, okay. So that's good. This guy's also very good. Does he have his up again? No. Moving in. Finally, Tiny gets into this mid font. So they're even, but the second that he gets into this mid font, now we have this aspect that will go into the bottom font, right? And he's not even in danger of dying, and you really, exactly, good idea. You need to defend this thing, or defend the font. Tough rank 1 only, but immunity magical, like I said, is very strong. Is he in, yeah, he's in range of a charge, but he can't really prevent that. But adaptive spell swallower is really strong. Ooh, okay, there's a range gem now. I wonder what the kill is from Nepi next turn. Like, I don't think he can kill a Grobble, right? There's just not enough. Like, these are all magic damage as well. Oh yeah, that Manic. Oblivion Shield is protected so much this game, it's insane. Alright, is this Grobble dead? Let's see. Do we have a throw axe? He's not in range for an attack with the Executioner. He's calculating. I don't know. Oh, he threw X up. Alright. Now he's -1 defense as well, so he's -3. Or sorry, at 3 only. Haha, only 3. Alright, so he's not gonna kill. He's just gonna play more Rift, which is fine. I mean, the only bad thing is we have so many auras that could come out. Because he has an aura. He can give an aura. He can give an aura. So what's he going for here? He's gonna kill the crabs, I guess. Doesn't have the AP though on the warlock. Oh, okay. I did not see that coming, that's for sure. Yes, 11. Yeah, it's a. So there's the second summon. Very strong. You can actually attack with the Rift Spirits just to increase the encouraged on him. Alright, so like I said, he gets into this fauna. Yeah, that's what I said. He's at 16. It's not a kill. Now it is. There you go. Nice kill. Double kill this time. So not only does he get the kill on this bottom, on this Grobble, he also gets a summoner here, right? With this kill. This is really strong. And that's what's so cool about these games versus, or with these pros, is every turn looks different. Like one turn, I'm thinking one guy's winning. The next turn, I think the other guy's winning. Like a second ago, I thought that Tiny was doing really well and he had a really good setup. But then Neppy saw that coming. He's like, oh no, I can't let him set up. I'm just going to go in now and kill everything. Nicer! Yeah, it's still though double Normine, so he's not fully out of it yet. Just how is he going to kill his Aspect? Aspect almost have duplicity, and he's just so hard to get rid of Aspect. When Aspect is in your font, he'll just play his Force Berry over and over again, and it's so hard to get into this font. Alright, the second Grobble now. Starting to level up, so to say. You can kill this one. Yeah, perfect kill on this one, which is nice. He also has an attack. He can kill this one. Can he maybe kill the Executioner? He's actually one off at the moment. Can he drive? He's very driven, so no. He actually does not have the AP to double tap here on the Executioner. He'd love to, though. If he could. Alright, that's fine, too. Kills all the summons. They're all gone. Kind of just pesky things you have to deal with, so good idea. Does he retreat, or does he go in here? No, right? He retreats. I don't know if you really want this, if you can really get into this font, though. Oh, wow, okay. This is a good idea, too. The reason this is good is because neither of these champions can actually deal with the magic immunity. So first something has to be deployed up here. And right now they're going to be even in fonts? It's actually, no, it's not. It's going to be 2-1. Now it's even. I'm not sure this is the best idea. Oh, he's pretty tanky, though. He's at 63 health. Alright, here's the Force Barrier. So now this guy is stuck. I mean, this Normine is still protecting, though, so it's still fine. There's a charge. No. 14 damage, goddamn. One of the best swarms there are is this guy. I mean, not the best summon, because I think the Crested Fetch is probably the best summon. But definitely one of the best swarms. I mean, not counting self-swarms, right? Counting self-swarms, I don't actually know what would the best summon be. Maybe the Hyena? Maybe not. Not sure. Alright, he's hexed, so... Yeah, now here comes the chilling scale. He has to protect, like I said. This guy's gonna chill you for a while. He's a tough 1-2 armor, is not bad, but This guy just has so much damage. 59 health, 1 armor, 7 speed, 15 damage. Dude, everything has so much damage because of this augment. It's crazy. He really needs to get rid of it somehow. Can he cleanse the protector and somehow triple tap? That'd be nice. Wow, look at this. It's funny. Or is he just gonna go for the executioner? Does the AP for the pile driver double tap? If this pile driver can double tap, it might be a kill. It should be, right? He doesn't have invigorate up though, I don't think. He had that last turn. He can drive. And manic. Drive and manic would work. So that should be a kill, I think. He does that first to get the illuminated. It's so close. Yeah, he's with like a little... Wait, does he have an aura? Because that'd be 18, I think. I'm not sure if... Yeah. 18 plus the aura will be a kill, right? Or... Yeah. Yeah. Does he have an aura? He should. Yeah, there's the aura. So he get this kill on the executioner, but he won't get the Nora globe because he's killing it on the enemy's turn, right? Chain lightning. Get a little tired here. Wait, just equip? Who equipped what? I'm still confused. Him? No. God damn it, gotta make me open this thing. Strig Warlock, okay. So he has the Earth Sigil. Yeah, there's the kill. Yeah, they both die actually. So yeah, there's the one kill. I think he really needs to kill his Archmage. The Archmage is doing so much with his augment, I don't know. But he is dealing well with the summons. Because like the Archmage makes loads of summons, the double Arrow makes loads of summons, but he's actually doing pretty well. But like I said, this Aspect Infinity will be here, well, indefinitely. Until infinity. Just because in 2 turns, he'll have Duplicity. Or she'll have Duplicity. And then after that, you can just force barrier everything out of this font constantly. And you can't really attack something with mirrored from range with physical damage, right? Like, how do you do that? You need physical attack type. But there are very few champions with physical attack type from ranged. At least in IS, I mean. Well, maybe not even IS, I just mean this battle group of Tiny. Like, I don't think he has a single ranged physical attack type here. So he has to do something else. But I think it's also just really smart. Tiny, or Neppy is like, hey, I'm getting kind of bored here. I'm just going to go for your shrine, you know? He has the summons that are dealing damage, and that means that Tiny will have to transfigure, and then it will be one font with no shrine Nora versus one font with shrine. Yeah, they are still even right now. We just have both of these champions coming, right? Oh, that's kind of weird. Logistics. That's kind of interesting. Because logistics works for then... What does that? Ah, class works as well. So wizard here, because he is a wizard, right? So wizard... Wizard... Is this a wizard battle group? It is. I didn't even notice. Huh. Alright then. Well, either way, because this Cirkin, IF Cirkin is a wizard, it can actually get this logistics quite quickly from these guys being deployed. Of course, you know, because it was played late, it doesn't really work this way anymore, but... Soul Vitality is always really nice, though. You just get so much AP, it's insane. Nice kill. Gonna protect his shrine a bit. Now I think he needs to engage. If he doesn't engage the aspect, then he'll be able to duplicity next turn and bad stuff is gonna happen. Like Tiny needs to kill this aspect next turn. Does he have maybe his Oh wait, he did play a spell, right? He plays the hammer throw, so maybe he could play another hammer throw or hammer strike. Sorry, hammer strike and kill this next turn. Does it invigorate? All right. He can smack this guy into the shrine. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. Is that enough? No, it's not. He actually needs 2 more damage here to kill this Tundra Beast. He also doesn't have any AoE. Huh, now he's going down here. Alright. I mean, he gave up 1 font for another one. It's kind of weird. Huh, that's weird. I mean, what matters more? I don't know. The mid font's kind of nice because if you play the mid font, you can go down quicker to this here. Yeah, and the shrine's already at 53 health, so getting scary. Let's look at the champs on the board though. Ooh, again. All right, so we have 4 times, or for Nepi, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and quite a few little summons here, right? With this guy as well. And then for Tinydragon, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so actually, in Champions, Tiny is up, but just his champions don't have use. Like, they can't kill this aspect, so this aspect will just chill in your font forever. The Magnetic Rover will never be able to 1v1 these guys, and this guy doesn't have magic damage, so he's also kind of not too good against the Rift Lord. Yeah, now the other Rift Lord's like, yo, I'm at 60 health. Easy. Easy Jeezy. Breezy. Is he dead? No, right? Is there any aura here? Ah, okay. I mean, that works. It does 8 damage only, but he gets the kill. And the font next turn. Alrighty then. We just got lumbering. Oh, him. Ooh, that was nice. And still panicked. I mean that the aspect cannot duplicity. Also, oh, that's a crazy eroding winds, which will actually wreck all of these guys, right? They're all going to take loads of damage. And him. Wow, everything's going to take loads of damage. Huh? He'll take damage, he'll take damage. They will all take damage. So nice eroding winds there. Forgot about that spell. I thought he didn't play any, just he's been lately playing a lot of non-spell games, but I guess he's fine here. And these two are kind of dealing with this Grobble, but they're also in the font, or he is at least. Five damage. He's like, I will kill you someday. Even if I only have 7 damage. Alright. Or, I think move like this so that the Rift Lord whacks into him. Won't he go this way now I think about it, actually? Yeah, now, so he'll hit the handler instead. Ooh, Superior Tinkering it there puts him at 60 something? 68. Alright, let's see this damage right now. Let's see how much it goes on these summons here. Yeah, look at that. He just died. He's gonna die next turn. He took loads of damage, There's a cleanse, which means they won't die anymore. No more eviscerated. Also, yeah, he can duplicity now. Ooh, it's GG. Ha! Yeah, just that duplicity means it's GG now, right? Just because of that. Also, we can probably see another Arrow Rift coming out from this Rift Lord soon as well. Yeah, so that cleansing not only saved this Brave Warrior, but also stopped that. He's getting his own font back now as well. He gets the Noro Globe. Yeah, man. I think it's too late now. Tiny always plays these slow battle groups, but on this map you can't really do that. Or at least if you're gonna play slow battle group, you have to play your like champions that aren't just supports. He played three supports so early, and he played his he played these Nora mines. If he had maybe like stalled that out a bit longer, it would have been better. So if he had maybe waited and then played these, so he had a bit more Nora to deploy champions, then I think Tiny could have won. But he was too greedy. I think Tiny was too greedy. He's like, hey, I'm gonna deploy all my supports and then I'll win later, right? But Nepy was like, nope, that's not happening. You're dead. Now look at this. It's me 3 fonts to 0. Yeah, 3 fonts to 0. GG. All right, good game. Yeah, so Nepy won it. It was nice.